Amidst the chaotic noise of a bustling railway station, a small Grammy puppy stood resolutely on the tracks, its tail wagging with a determined persistence. Concerned bystanders watched as the puppy hesitated, unwilling to move from its precarious position. Alarmed by the potential danger, someone swiftly called the police, fearing for the vulnerable animal's safety. When the authorities arrived, their attempts to coax the puppy away from the tracks were met with a surprising resistance. The puppy seemed intent on returning to the rails. Perplexed by its stubborn behavior, a railroad station employee decided to investigate further, sensing there might be more to the puppy's plight than initially apparent. With a sense of urgency, she ordered all incoming trains to halt, hoping she wasn't already too late to prevent a tragedy. The presence of stray animals near the railway lines had long been a concern at the station. Employees vigilantly monitored pets brought by passengers, ensuring they were securely leashed or confined. As the morning rush subsided and the station quietened, attention turned to the fragile puppy teetering dangerously close to the tracks. A call from a vigilant train operator alerted station authorities to movement on the tracks, prompting immediate action. Aware of the urgency, they swiftly alerted nearby conductors and headquarters, advising them to hold off entering the station. It was clear that time was of the essence. A distressed puppy was in perilous condition, its survival hanging in the balance. Despite the puppy's frail appearance, capturing it was no easy task. Bystanders, moved by compassion, offered to help, but strict protocol dictated otherwise. The delicate situation demanded careful handling to ensure both the safety of the puppy and the operational integrity of the station. As the scene unfolded, tension mounted, with hopes pinned on a swift and safe rescue. The collective effort underscored the station's commitment to safeguarding both human and animal lives, emphasizing the unpredictable challenges faced in ensuring railway safety amidst the presence of vulnerable creatures. At the heart of a bustling train station, efforts to coax the persistent puppy away from the dangerous tracks had thus far proved futile. Various attempts, from gentle shooing to louder noises meant to startle it away, had failed to sway the determined animal. Passengers grew increasingly concerned as the puppy remained rooted in place, seemingly unmoved by attempts to redirect it to safety. With the situation escalating, station workers realized they needed more specialized help. They decided to contact animal control, but the prospect of their arrival seemed distant. Recognizing the urgency, they opted to call the police for immediate assistance. Given the gravity of the situation at a major transit hub, law enforcement responded promptly. 4 officers, equipped with nets and a secure cage, arrived prepared to safely apprehend the distressed puppy. With practiced precision, one officer carefully lifted the net, capturing the bewildered puppy and transferring it into the waiting cage. Amidst the commotion, Lily, a compassionate shopkeeper at the station, stepped forward with an unexpected offer. Rather than sending the puppy to a shelter, she insisted on caring for it herself. Her genuine concern and willingness to take responsibility eased the officer's burden. However, Lily's intentions went beyond temporary shelter. She was determined to unravel the mystery behind the puppy's unwavering fixation on the railway tracks. Opting to wait for a quieter moment, she opened a can of dog food, noting how the puppy's ears perked up at the familiar sound. Placing the nourishing meal in a bowl, she watched as the hungry puppy eagerly devoured it, fostering the growing bond between them. As evening descended and the last train departed, leaving the station quiet until the early hours, Lily found herself seated on a bench with the puppy by her side. In the stillness, she contemplated the trust the puppy had shown amidst the chaos. Her resolve strengthened as she looked into its innocent eyes, knowing she had made the right decision to provide comfort and care. Through the night, Lily remained vigilant, observing the puppy's behavior and offering gentle reassurance. With each passing hour, she grew more attached, committed to ensuring the puppy's well-being and determined to uncover the story behind its unusual attachment to the railway tracks. Deep in the stillness after the last train of the day departed, the puppy, eager and determined, began rattling the cage door, desperate to be free. Lily, sensing the moment was right, carefully reopened the cage door. With a burst of energy, the puppy darted towards the tracks, its purpose clear. Lily followed cautiously, using her phone's flashlight to track the puppy's movements. In the dim glow, she finally spotted the puppy still fixated on something along the tracks. As she illuminated the area, the reason for the puppy's insistence became clear. Nestled near the rails was a tiny kitten, barely more than a newborn, vulnerable and alone. Moved by the puppy's protective instincts, Lily gently scooped up the frail kitten. Knowing every moment counted, she swiftly called an emergency vet who agreed to see them immediately. The vet's assessment was grim. The kitten had been perilously close to succumbing to its hardships. Lily's quick action had likely saved its life. In the days that followed, Lily visited the veterinary clinic regularly to monitor their progress. Both the puppy and the kitten showed remarkable resilience and began to thrive under the care they received. As they grew stronger, the vet made plans to transfer them to a shelter for adoption. But Lily had already made up her mind. For Lily, this unexpected encounter felt like fate intervening. She had never envisioned herself as a pet owner, yet here she was, forging a bond with these two resilient souls. Without hesitation, she decided to adopt both the puppy and the kitten, knowing they belonged together as a new, loving family. Now, under Lily's devoted care, the puppy and the kitten have found a home where they are cherished and protected. Their story, a testament to the power of compassion and the bonds that can form in unexpected places, continues to inspire those who hear it.